My world has a few problems in it. First of all, it's this world, building with the bird world, yes. Secondly, I made a villager farm with a secret hidden entrance. Ooh, beautiful. I've never really done the villager exploitive trading before, so this is quite the adventure for old Feather here. We've got these guys trading. I think some of these guys don't have the iron for emerald trade, which is bad. Like this guy, he's got one here anyways. We have a few problems in this world I want to explain. I just wanted to show off my amazing industrial skills. One of the main problems in this world is everything is so beautiful. Up tall and pointy, except for things don't match very well. Here we have our beautiful iron farm, our beautiful church we built in the last episode with the pastor, I don't know, and our starter base. But there's no real commonality, so I want to build over here a little bit by the iron farm and try to tie some things in over here. I've got a nice plan. You see, I've spent some time gathering resources. I've got 3 double chests here. Empty, pretty much empty, and building materials. I want to build a little fake hill, or I guess it'd be a real hill, but I just want to build him. And I want to build a house right here. I want to build several houses. I've been practicing this little style that I think is absolutely beautiful. There's a few more things I gotta do. As you can see, we have bamboo and a string in our inventory. We got to get some scaffolding for some nice detail. And we got to collect a few more items. I'm going to keep on keeping on. I don't even know where we're going here, but we're doing things. I've flattened a lot of our area out and chopped down many trees. I don't know how much of a difference you can tell. I know I have a clip or two of me cutting this grass down. Knocked down all these trees, and all this grass took forever on Mr. Little live stream. But I want to get started on our little hill over here. I don't know exactly how I want to build it, but I know I want it to start roughly here. Maybe. Let's take a step back. Yeah, I think I want to start right there. And I want it to come up and around a little bit, have a little bit of a swoopy walkway up to the house. And I think I want to have the house... Let's just start by putting our block down. Maybe this height, this is what I'd like to get to. Let's check it out. Yeah, this feels like a good height. Maybe even a little bit higher on this right side to build this hill. I'm going to start placing blocks down. Let's see what happens. I am really, really liking the way that this hill looks from over here. Oh my goodness. You know, it's really not too much. It's not overcomplicated, I think. It's nice, kind of swoopy. And I want to build a path. I want to build a little bit of a curved path. And I have a couple ideas. Excuse my throat. We just went and picked up a ton, not in my inventory, in the chest. We went and we picked up a ton of the new items. We got leaf litter, podzol, not new, whatever. Bushes, I'm so excited for bush, and firefly bush. As you can see, we kind of built with a swoop this way. I want this, I want it to have a little bit of a swirly going up. a front door right there. I think it's going to be beautiful. We might have to extend it slightly. I don't know exactly how big I wanted to build, but I don't think that this is going to be bad. So I'm going to mess around with some designs for a path here, and then we'll figure it out. We're going to get back together. It's going to be the most beautiful path you ever did see in Minecraft. It's a haiku, maybe. I'm thinking I want to shape pretty similar to this. Not including all this, not all this staying. But I want it to come up this way and kind of swoopy down this way. You can see, kind of meanders. And I've got all these random items in my inventory, all sorts of random things. So you can be placing blocks down, using a lot of leaf litter, and just doing a lot of experimenting. I have no idea what's actually going to work and what isn't, but we're going to find out, baby. This is about the halfway point here, I think. I'm liking it quite a bit. We're just trying out new styles. As we're walking down, you can see it's very, very pretty. I think I might have too many leaves down here, but maybe too many is better than not enough. And as you're coming up, you can see I tried to hide some of this stripped oak with one of the new bush blocks, and I love them so much. They just stand out so well. Like, they stand out, but they blend in. Oof, baby. Here's the blocks that we're using. Coarse dirt, podzol, granite, stripped oak, non-stripped oak, because I like some of the brown. This is stripped dark oak. And then I want to find a place to work in this mangrove log as well. Got a dark oak slab here, kind of to try to force the shadow. This might look better as spruce, but what can you do? I don't have any of that with me right now. As we walk up, I really enjoy the shape of this. I thought that you might as well. And just like this, I think the path is done. It's a little less curvy than I would have liked and a little more boxy. I like the colors that we got in there. I think the granite goes really well with some of these leaves. I didn't necessarily want them to look super duper leafy, more like just to blend different blocks that you wouldn't normally think or use together. Let's take a look at another angle. Looking at this angle right here as we walk up, I want to add more shrubbery and flowers and plants and such, but I think that this is, I think it's a nice shape. I think it fits the hill very well. The hill curves, but the path doesn't, and I like it. I think it looks very nice. I love the new leaf litter. I love the new bushes. Most of the reason, excuse my English, most of the reason I build this path is because I want to use a new blocks. Here's what I was going to do. I just realized something. Oh, boy. I thought I'm going to put these saplings down here, and I'm going to put a string on top of them so they don't grow. But I just realized as I was recording this, beautiful outfit, by the way, these only grow when they're 4x4 or 2x2, and there's 4 of them. Bad call. My bad. Anyways, I'm going to find some more beautiful bushes and flowers and things to put along this path. We can make it look very nice. Sometimes less is more, I think. Maybe we did a little too much here. Time will tell. I think we can always take away some. But let me clear out my inventory real quick. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, perfect. Here's our hand. We can walk up our little windy path. It doesn't feel too busy. It feels a little busy. Maybe a little bit too busy. But it's nice, I think. I hope. Maybe you like it. Maybe not. I love the new firefly bushes. They look so stinking good. Next to the normal bush, we added some trees here. I mean, little shrubbery. Little bit of pop of pink in the back. I really like that right there. This is beautiful. I'm afraid I've actually made my viewing angle like right here. I really like that. I think this is a beautiful spot for a house. A nice little pathy area we get to walk down. It's beautiful. The only thing left to do, I guess, is to get cracking and building on this little house. I'm trying to decide if I put too many firefly bushes or if I did the exact perfect amount. I think they're beautiful. And, you know, they're not the newest thing in this game anymore, but they're new to me, gosh darn it. And I love the sound of them. Listen. Oh, yes. And I love the path at nighttime, too. It's very pretty. You guys tell me in the comments, is this too many firefly bushes? We can always take them out if we get to thinking, whoa, way too many. But I don't know. I like the particles. It's very cool. It's something people wanted for a long time. Stay away from me. But is it too much? Let's go sleep real quickly. I bet we can beat them. Oh, yes. Amazing. Anyways, yeah, too many firefly bushes? I don't know. Feather don't know. He needs input. I need validation. I need input. Please give it to me. I like him. I like him a lot. To get started on this house we're building here, we gotta space things out. So it's gonna be 11 blocks wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Gorgeous. And you might be thinking, this is not so centered on the hill. Perfect. I don't want it to be centered. And I'm going to be building up a little bit. I've got a little bit of an idea here. I want to build like a front porch. I think that'll be nice with some campfires and maybe a stairs. I don't know. And I want to use andesite. I want to use granite. Granite and brick. I think that's very important. I love using granite and brick. I also want to use gravel here. I think gravel looks really good. So what I want to try to do is gradient out from gravel to cobblestone to andesite, and we'll see. I think it'll look really good. I think we're going to have to give it a little bit of pizzazz. I think it's going to look very nice. I want to show off a really cool trick I learned from my friend Wordle. Wordle, one of the best builders I know. Maybe I learned this from Art. It was either Art or Wordle. I think it was Wordle, but it could have been both. It could have been either one. I have no idea. First of all, I'm using full blocks on this roof, not stairs, I think. But when you use stairs on the bottom, like this, okay, it creates a nice... Let me collect these. It creates a nice shadow here. Look at this. I like it. I'm going to have the roof be sticking out over the trim of the brick and the granite a little bit. Let me show y'all what I mean here. I ran out of deep slate tile, but you get the idea. This is kind of what it's going to look like. I think it's an interesting look. I like this shape. I like the recessed entryway. We're going to throw some trapdoors in here. I also want to throw some trapdoors in here to kind of simulate some closed shutters. I'm liking the shape. It's very pretty. I'm running back to get more deep slate bricks. And looking at it next to this build, the whole point of this was to have this build not look so alone and stand apart from these things. And already, whew, this is looking exactly how I want. I love the way this looks kind of back there on the hill. Same style. I am loving that. One of the pops of color I want here in this house is a crimson door. I feel like not enough people use crimson door. I feel like not enough people... Whoops, wrong way. I feel like not enough people use the nether woods just in general. I feel like this really gives it a nice little splash, you know? Some people in real life paint their doors blue and purple and red and stuff, and so this is the same way. I think it's very nice color. I think it pops out against the dark oak really well. Let me get my scaffolding back out. We can finish our roof outline. I know what I'm doing. We've got a small problem here. I've over-calculated one of the two. The size of our hill, I wanted to add a chimney onto this house, and I think I'm going to. I think what I want to do to try to rectify it is start our chimney. Oh, man, it was so... I want it to be so much bigger than it's gonna be, I think. But I wanted to see what it looked like, okay, if we just built our chimney down to the floor. And maybe in the future we can, like, add some kind of basement, maybe? And have our chimney come down this way? I don't think that that's a terrible look. We'll build it around the landscape. Sometimes you can't move land, right? You just gotta... Oh, wait a minute. We can have a secret entrance, maybe, to something if we move our fireplace into the basement. I don't know. I have no idea, but I am going to put the basement here. I want a basement. I don't think that this will look good without a basement, but I think we're going to be okay. This is just what I'm doing here. I'm walking y'all through my process a little bit today because I have no idea what to do just when stupid things happen. So let's take a look at this little guy. We're going to go up. I want to go up considerably higher than the roof, but not ridiculous. Like right there. And then we'll add a fireplace. Oh, I put them all up. Put all the fireplaces up. But this is what it'll look like, I think. Let's take a step back. Yeah, actually, I really don't mind that being all the way to the floor. It looks a little strange at first, but once we get all the walls up, I think we're going to be okay. Got the beautiful outside of this house done. Here's our porch I was talking about wanting to build. I think it has very nice style. My friend Imchmoo helped me with this. I'm not sure if she had done this before. Also, I meant to do this. This was my final step for the porch. I'm not sure if she'd done this design before or if she came up with it on the spot, but I really like it. It's very pretty. Got our overhang here, and I collected some more leaves. We got to leaf this place up, you know. You're not really building in Minecraft if you don't have a lot of leaves on your build. That's at least what I've always heard. I'm going to bone meal as well, and I've been recommended to put some, how do I say, moss. A moss carpet. I got to do some moss carpet here as well. But I love it. I'm really liking the way that this thing's turning out. I'm going to put spruce right there. Just nice little touch. You may never see it, but we'll know it's there. We'll know the secret. I like this. Let's take a look from a little further back. Yeah, this is beautiful. I like this. It looks good. Now, I think it's time to maybe try our hand at interior. As you guys know from my other builds, I'm very good at interior. So let's try it out. Before I do my interior, I was looking at these trees in the background. I really didn't love them. I started chopping it down, and it seemed like a lot of work. And I wanted to talk to y'all. I wanted to see your opinion in the comments because I saw the Minecraft movie, and I liked it. Okay? Was it a good movie? No, not really. Was it a fun movie? Yes. Yes, it was. And anyways, I have a little bit of a throwback for the Minecraft movie. Flint and steel. The easiest way, probably, to get rid of these trees is... good grief, I've already backfired my plan. The easiest way to probably get rid of these is to just burn them down. And hopefully I don't burn myself, thank you. Because I have 39 levels. I think it's some of the... No. Not on purpose again. Please. 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 Thank you. Okay, let me eat. We're going to burn this down. Looking at this interior here, I wanted to go maybe with a little bit of a style that says like stripped flooring or used flooring. Y'all know the style. So I think I'm going to try to just place blocks down. Yes, is how you build, typically. And we're going to see. I don't want it to look checker pattern-y, but I do want it to look a little bit striped. We see the vision. We see the vision. Okay, la-di-da-di-da. I'm walking up house. Okay. And open sesame. Beautiful. I do like it more than I thought I would. Cool. Now watch this epic tip. Okay. This is a feather tip. Nope. Too low. Lost that one. Epic feather tip here. Oh, gosh. Hold on. You're supposed to put them out first. You can build really epic upstairs if you do campfires. Looks cool from the bottom, and also from the top looks good as well. I think, at least. Maybe y'all will end up disagreeing with me. Oops. Kind of hard to do, though. Kind of hard to do. Yes, look at this. We go from the right way. We go from the right way and we won't get hurted. And I don't think I have enough, unfortunately. Oh, man. Campfires are one of the worst things to craft, I feel like. I like using these campfires as upstairs areas. And I need to unelevate the bed. It's a single bunk bed right now. Loving the floors. We did a granite fireplace to start off with. I got to figure out a way. I want to throw some chests and maybe bookshelves here. I want to put a couple things on the desk and pots and lanterns. So we're going to keep grinding, keep grinding, keep grinding. Okay, with this, I think we're adding our final touches. Yes. I think we're going to... Maybe we'll leave the upstairs alone for now. Give us something to look forward to working on next time. Here's our downstairs. We have to crouch to get in and out. It's perfect. It's a nice little squatty cotty. It's what I'm calling this, squatty cotty cottage. We added our shelf with our plant. Oh, and I wanted paintings. How do I make a painting? Paper and sticks, maybe? I don't know. We'll figure that out. We'll add paintings again in the future. Coffee cup, blue table, pot, lantern, fireplace, bookshelves, storage. It's absolutely gorgeous. Let's take a look at this house from one more time. Oh, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I love this cottage so very much. I even like the firefly bushes. I think we did a good job. I'm proud of our interior. I'm proud of our hill. I'm proud of our exterior. I'm going to get rid of these chests and these furnaces eventually, maybe. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Building with the Bird. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider joining Discord. First link in the description. Consider joining, subscribe on YouTube, and follow Twitch. We'll talk to you in the next one. Here's some video clips of this cottage. Thank you. Have a beautiful day, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.